Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Syaza Nur Anati binti Abdul Halik. My matrix number 1180800 and I'm from KME 1. So today I would like to present about my individual assignment which is given by Dr. Adni, which is the investment simulation which to analyze the stock portfolio optimization and the diversified risk. So basically I have choose five different stocks from five different sectors, which is first is Metron from product and services sector. Second is Hibiscus from energy sector. Azata is from telecommunication sector. DNEX is from technology sector, and lastly healthcare sector, which is IHH company. My expectation for return in each of the five stocks that have been chosen is Metron is about 80%, Hibiscus is about 15.5%, Axiata 25%, DNEX is 32%, and lastly IHH is 50%. Furthermore, we move to the next part. As you can see from the screen, it shows about the historical data of the five stocks that have been chosen, which is it's from 1 January 2021 until 30 December 2021. We move to the expected return that have been calculated for the five stocks. As we can see, Hibiscus and DNEX recorded the negative expected return, which is below my expectation. Apart from that, the Metron company recorded the highest expected return, which is 0.615%. Then we move to the Sharp section, which is it shows a positive Sharp ratio for Metron company, Axiata company, and also IHH company. However, the Hibiscus and DNEX company recorded below 1%. As we can see from the portfolio optimization, it shows about the beta coefficient and the CEPM. Basically, a beta coefficient can measure the volatility of an individual stock compared to the systematic risk of the entire market. In addition, the capital asset pricing model CEPM describes the relationship between the systematic risk and expected return for asset, particularly a stock. A higher beta means more risk, but a portfolio of high beta stock could be exist somewhere. Okay, therefore, the higher the beta, the higher the CEPM will be recorded. As for the example of the five stocks that have been chosen in my portfolio, it shows that Metron company recorded the highest CEPM as it also recorded the highest amount of the beta. It shows that Metron company have higher risk rather than the other company. Okay, apart from that, we move to the next part of the presentation, which is the portfolio return and beta. We can see that portfolio return indicates the amount of 3.6602% from my portfolio stock. In addition, the amount of portfolio beta recorded the amount of 1.286. From this amount, we can see that the beta recorded is exceed amount of 1. A beta greater than 1 indicates that the securities price tend to be more volatile than the market. Next, we continue with the Sharpe, Jensen Alpha and Trainer ratio. First of all, the Sharpe ratio is the measure of risk-adjusted return of a financial portfolio. A portfolio with higher Sharpe ratio is considered superior. My portfolio recorded the 0.504 for the Sharpe ratio, which is considered good as it is a positive amount. Moreover, the Jensen alpha ratio, the higher the ratio, the better the risk-adjusted return. It is considered good for my portfolio as it is recorded a positive amount, which is 3.0864. Okay, lastly is the trainer ratio. The trainer ratio is indicate the 1.2 in number. As you can see from the screen, it shows the efficient front tire graph and it indicates the C graph that have been plotted. An efficient front tire is a graph that plots the expected return on a portfolio of investment on the y-axis and its risk as measured by its standard deviation on the x-axis. It demonstrates the risk and return trade-off of a portfolio and help us visualize the efficient portfolio. As from the graph, we can see that IHH Healthcare Company indicates the lowest amount in the expected of return, which is 2.44%, while the Metron Company recorded the highest amount of expected return, which is 4.60%. Last but not least is the stock investment performance. Within 1 year of investment period, which is 4 January 2021 until 30 December 2021, I have managed to gain 75,326.74 cents per ringgit Malaysia through the 5 stocks portfolio. It shows that there is 75.3% positive return from my investment. The highest return is derived from the dagang exchange berhad, which is the total gains is about 49,057 ringgit and 10 cents. Moreover, the lowest gain is derived from the Axiata company, which is 845 cents from the investment. Even though the profit are below my expectation, but I managed to gain revenues and minimize the risk using the investment portfolio. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.